Welcome back to Cryotos Maintenance Management, the podcast that keeps you at the forefront of industrial innovation. I'm your host, Bruce, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's fundamentally reshaping the factory floor: predictive maintenance. To help us understand its transformative power in Industry 4.0, we have the pleasure of welcoming Alex. A renowned expert in maintenance management and the Internet of Things, Alex, thanks for joining us.
It's great to be here, Bruce. This is a topic I'm incredibly passionate about.
Fantastic. So let's start with the basics. We have all heard of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, which is essentially reactive maintenance. Then there's preventive maintenance, which is scheduled and time-based. How does predictive maintenance take things to a whole new level in the context of Industry 4.0?
That's a perfect way to frame it, Bruce. Think of it as the difference between a regular checkup and a real-time health monitoring system. While preventive maintenance is a step up from being purely reactive, it can often lead to unnecessary servicing or worse, miss an impending failure. Predictive maintenance, on the other hand, is about listening to your equipment. It uses a network of sensors, the Industrial Internet of Things, or IIoT, to continuously collect data on parameters like vibration, temperature, and acoustics. This data is then fed into artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms.
And I assume that's where the predictive part comes in?
Exactly. These AI and ML models are the brains of the operation. They analyze the real-time data and compare it against historical patterns to detect minute anomalies that would be invisible to a human technician. Essentially, the system learns the unique operational heartbeat of each machine. When it detects a deviation that signals a potential future failure, it alerts the maintenance team not just that a problem might occur, but often what the problem is and when it's likely to happen.
That sounds incredibly powerful. Can you give us a real-world example of this in action?
Certainly. Consider a critical manufacturing plant with a large fleet of robotic arms on the assembly line. In the past, a bearing failure in one of these arms could halt production for hours, costing the company a significant amount in downtime and repairs. With predictive maintenance, vibration sensors on the arm's joints continuously send data to the cloud. An AI model trained on months of this data might detect a subtle increase in a specific vibration frequency. It flags this as an early indicator of bearing wear and predicts a potential failure within the next 200 operating hours. The system can then automatically generate a work order in the CMMS, scheduling the repair during the next planned maintenance window.
So it's not just about preventing failure, but also about optimizing maintenance schedules and resources.
Precisely. This is where we see the connection to methodologies like Six Sigma and Kaizen. It's all about continuous improvement and eliminating waste. By only performing maintenance when it's genuinely needed, you reduce labor costs, minimize spare parts inventory, and most importantly, maximize equipment uptime and overall operational efficiency. It's a move from a just-in-case to a just-in-time maintenance strategy.
It's clear. The benefits are substantial. For our listeners who are maintenance managers or operations leaders, what are the first steps to exploring a predictive maintenance strategy?
The first step is to start small and identify your most critical assets, those whose failure would cause the most significant disruption. Then, begin by instrumenting these assets with sensors to start collecting data. It's also crucial to have a robust computerized maintenance management system, or CMMS, in place to manage the data and the subsequent work orders. The journey to full-fledged predictive maintenance is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building a culture of data-driven decision-making.
That's a fantastic, actionable insight, Alex. So predictive maintenance isn't just a technological shift. It's a strategic evolution in how we manage our industrial assets. It's a cornerstone of the smart, connected factory of Industry 4.0. Alex, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today.
My pleasure, Bruce. It was great to be on the show.
And a big thank you to our listeners for tuning in to Cryotos Maintenance Management. Join us next time as we continue to explore the future of industrial efficiency.